So, I'm in fact back, and I'm about to. So, pretty much Africa got pieced out. That happened at the end of last time. I don't know if I officially said it or not. And the peace deal is as such. Um, okay, so starting in South Africa. Bit of lag on my computer for no reason. Love that. They get their claims in Botswana and Zimbabwe. The whole reason they kind of got involved. I think that's the whole reason the war started. I can't particularly remember. It was a few days ago now, of course. Ooh, got it. Cool. Yeah, and they got their claims down here. And then Zambia kind of got changed governmented. Everyone's fighting over it, so he's agreed for a change of government. And the CCR annexed Cameroon directly, because they used to own that before. And they also took their old claim in Chad and annexed it directly, because they used to own it, so they're trying to reform what they had before. Okay. Nigeria. Actually, I'm gonna get done the ones I can just do on the map. I think that's it. Okay, Nigeria here. Yeah, recording. So Nigeria get some of their well, not necessarily claim, but they want to make a greater Nigeria looking thing. So they take Benin and Togo, or whatever they're called now, but that's the hardest one province names from. Can sometimes a different one there. That's already following the board. I was messing up, aren't I? There you go. So take that. Just it's actually further stabilizing West Africa because they're already very unstable, and that's about it. And then West Africa is forced to be dismantled, which is probably a good thing for a long term. Sierra Leone gains independence. Liberia gains independence. Guinea and Senegal. Well, that is Senegal. I was getting confused. I thought Senegal was this one. This is just Ivory Coast. I think I said that yesterday. A little bit confusing. Burkina Faso and Ghana. And they were also forced to leave the purple faction. Well, no, they're not forced to leave, rather. These guys will leave. There's no point of being there. And they kind of want to do their own thing. Ghana stays, so does. No, these guys leave, they're forced. Maybe Senegal or Liberia stays, who knows. Because Liberia are pretty corrupt, so they probably want to stay for some guarantees and that being fine. And okay, my brain's lagged out. Niger, however you say it, want to say it, set up as a little buffer state in Saharan, as well as that happening for Sudan. And Ethiopia gave their puppet back, but this time not in just South Sudan, in the whole of Sudan, so no one's drawing out in South Sudan. Cool. And that's Africa effectively done. This is on the main map, so I can just do this. And I shall update the faction map later. Okay, very cool stuff. Still recording, and who's messaging me? Okay, I'm going to ignore that for a second. Okay, moving back up to Balkan War that's going on. Well, you think this is unpenetrable for the, how do you call them? Middle Eastern faction. You think this is unbreakable in Eridine, but the Greens have one big flaw. The Romanian army and the Greek army, the two professional armies, have all of this, holding it together. Effectively, Bulgaria sent some men, but these guys are just the glue holding all of this together. So effectively, let's say a Macedonian general was put in charge of this, kind of messed up a little bit, and ended up losing a few tens of thousands of men here, which is a big catastrophe, as now a similar thing happened here, and then again here. As you can see, the implementations of this, they just got forced back entirely. Loads of encirclements, just trapping them in. This drew attention away from Athens. Well, not too much attention away, but it's still enough after a bloody battle. Managed to beat them back. At this point, the Greeks are not happy about this because their allies actually let them down entirely. And a spearhead through Lower Bulgaria into Central Macedonia. Yeah, pretty much destroys everything. Turkey go over to them, say, hey, if you liberate our friend Serbia, give them Kosovo and Montenegro back, we are willing to sign a peace with you and withdraw from some of these territories. At this point, they don't really care for Montenegro, etc. I would say they mean the leaders of this faction pretty much. And they say, okay, what reparations were you to make? Turkey says that Bulgaria will lose that. I can't remember the specific borders. Let's say that, and Greece will lose Thrace, and they'll pull out of this, and they'll pull out of Crete. They'll keep Rhodes. And it's either that or total destruction. There's no way they can win this, and they see that at this point. So they just accept these terms not happily, and the Greeks kick the Macedonians out of their faction. No, sorry, they give in to Bulgaria for punishment, I suppose, which would be unfair because in fact there's only one man, but oh well. And that's the Bulgarians are taking at some point anyways, because they're probably eyeing them up the whole time. But yeah, well, maybe not probably, but it's more realistic if they were thinking about it, let's be wrong, because they're probably more nationalistic if they're in this. So there you go, concessions were made. Are anyone happy at Turkey or everything out of this? No, but let's be real, everyone else can add into it apart from the Turkish puppets. So, sad moments there. It wasn't too bad of a piece for Greece in fairness, they did keep a lot. It's just not their fault they lost overall. So a sad day for my Bill Clinton fans. Sad day for my Montenegrins on there. It's just sad. Very sad times. I can't remember what else I said I was going to do. So I wanted to do a China war, but that's way too close. I don't know why I'm saying it out loud. I'm just kind of ruining the continuity of it. There you go. Different borders in the Balkans now. It's actually the first time it's happened apart from Yugoslavia breaking apart this whole time, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Yeah, so I'm not going to do a China thing this time. I know what I'm saying, that's just ruining literally the fourth wall. So go over to Russia, who now finally declare war on the remnants of the Republic over here to finish it off. As you can expect, it's a relatively quick war, with it just being one massive blood push across to the Urals. At that point, they funded some, as in the Reds, well, not the Reds, that makes it sound like communists, the the Europa Pact ones, funded some partisans in Sakhalin and Vladivostok who quickly seized control of the area. At this point, there's no central government, only like Cheetah here, which caused them, the line collapsed, the communications are horrendous, just deorganized the whole thing. The place where Saab bomber was tested, which I don't know if that happened, this one's nukes went event to like the 60s and haven't been utilised yet because I forgot it existed, but that's not important. Anyways, yeah, and the whole thing dies. The Russian people are just sad that they can't live in peace at this point. They don't care, they just want a stable regime, and this militaristic one brings stability, as they have held their own for a few decades now, or 1 or 2 decades. 1 decade, pretty sure. You get the point. So yeah, they're not. Well, they don't care who their government is. They just want peace, and this looks like they'll give them peace, so they're happy with it. Obviously, some people who voted in this, or voted in but like their liberties, aren't happy. But oh well, there'll be peace, and they recognise that. So yeah, big moment, epic stuff. Goodbye.